ones, two shorts and a medium. Lion. This fire burns like the lion's heart, alone in savannah hay. No mate left, nor children near, too sad to stalk his prey. One last flames atop the stack, lights his way back to the stream, but time defies reality because he's lost his dream. So he tossed potential to clear a better way for the one, the precious sun who illuminates the day. But this is not the Lion King, nor lion-hearted Dick, not the one that shows up when August flicks its bick. When revelers beg this lion's cub to play a moving tune, the minstrel stopped to listen as he saws one to the moon. When roaming time breaks down the bond of negative glue, the freedom gained will cost the king the last drop of blood that pumped true. Stroke and distance. Red rings his eyes due to Perrier-powered natural carbonation sting. One doesn't expect to happen into philosophers, except in Stoppard's jumpers, disguised as tenement superintendents, or as such in the court of Shakespeare's Denmark, absorbed, reading, noting others' words, while missing 3 versions of beauty dead ahead. The purview of those who have nothing left to prove ends up the words we live by. Before the last page, he looks down the barrel of his green bottle to discover half an ounce of less sparkly that does not light up his face. But light blue skies, another non-winter, and the fuzzy sweater of a studying Jeju-do at interrupt all flows, permitting a toe wade into the new face that attracts. An entire life of new faces, most don't stay long, now recurs in miniature as the resulting half-hour conversation leads to what one hopes will be a response to an email, a foursome dinner, and endless memories of unrequited new love. Oh, it's not Kant or Kierkegaard, but for the seeker, it replaces actions that are normally deemed out of bounds. And Smokey says, only you can prevent urban fires. Minorities are better off now than in 2008, so we are led to believe by this unlikely Freemason. How so? Because the weight of foreclosure has been lifted from the hard-working laborers who devolved from one 18-hour job to 2 times 8-hour jobs. Or because what was once pawned off as gang-related shootings is now seen for what it is. I mean, cops killing bystanding black men as some sick blood sport in the age of phone videos. Are race relations better when such a huge number of destitute urban lives are left with nothing to do but suicide each other? 20 years into living wage-paying job removal, and we're still killing each other. Not just because there's an uncovered depression for the lower half of the economically disenfranchised. Hell no. It's also because the same government that encouraged job emigration so that the rich could get a damn sight richer also deploys military-trained police troops to shoot first, then escape justice by not even going to trial. This is described by outgoing Obama as better off. Fuck you, man. Is your conscience clear? Rochester from 12 to 435 murders a year. Chicago, 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 Detroit. Trump's not going to bring the jobs back, folks. To do so, he'd have to ruin the world economy with tariffs or lower the USA minimum wage to $1 per hour. In other words, the only way a living, and by this I mean non-killing wage comes back, is if somehow it makes the rich richer. God rest your bloodied soul, Frank Clark, because the whole Rust Belt is moving here for jobs long gone from the also disappearing white snow. White jobs for those who can afford graduate degrees, while East Durham collapses. This is better off, huh? For who? The lying assholes at the top?